EA Sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules. For you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. What's that? Allen going to throw to get things going. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Woo! And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
Hey, Jupiter! Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
13, Luke!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Slot man in motion left. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Receiver in motion, headed left. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He gets free. And he will score. Garoppolo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here on third down and 7? Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll try to run for it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air one out for Parker. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Red on red.
Back to the ground after the penalty. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go, let's go. On red. 11.
Lawrence now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
His kick is good. And the Jaguars move out in front. The new score, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Shakir. On first and 10, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To throw is Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, line.
In motion comes Thomas.
11, Haggett.
They'll begin here on the ground. Crazy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Hey, run. Go. Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll get this out wide. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. One quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday return. Second and a yard.
Hey.
Open man is Parker. He's got him. Here's third down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Route. Take right open.
They'll try to run. First down and more inside the 25. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A short throw caught by Kincaid.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Tight. Middle.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
56. That's it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and long.
Hey, go! 30 left. Go, go. 11, 11.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Gun. What's that?
Allen will throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Half. Alert! Off 52. It's on!
Allen working from the pistol. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Here's 2nd and 9.
We're out of the red. 13, Luke.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Monday. What's that?
Allen to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
On second down, here's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go, let's go. Hey, Lion.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to air one out for Parker. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Jags, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Going up top. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
He is good. Next to score, Jaguars 38, Bills 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Regular.
From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
We're at 23.
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, they'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. They'll stick with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Look out!
They'll run with Cook. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it without. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to air one out for Parker. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's first and 10.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Easy, easy, easy. Roll, roll, roll!
On third down, they'll go with the counter to try to pick it up. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Open man is Parker. He's got him. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 47-yard line.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They go play action for Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, go. 11, Agate.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go, go, let's go. Eleven. It's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen will throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This one is brought in by Jarrett. And the Bills are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
Alert! Look out!
Here's Cook. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 2nd and goal.
At the Jaguars' 3-yard line.
5 wide. It's it!
Now Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At one point, it felt like a touchdown was almost inevitable, but now after 2 back-to-back wins by this defense, all of a sudden it seems like the defense is in control, and this drive's in danger of stalling out.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
But, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll begin here on the ground. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.